The feud between Musk and Zuck has been going on for a long time. It appears, however, that the battle has taken a new turn after Musk purchased Mark Zuckerberg's most wanted platform. For the past 4 years, Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg have fought over various topics, from artificial intelligence to rockets. Even by Silicon Valley standards, the two billionaires are among the wealthiest people on the planet. There appears to be no collaboration between Musk and Zuckerberg, although both work on artificial intelligence and their companies have collaborated in the past. Where did it all begin, and what transpired since then? Welcome to the Tesla News Hangout. Today, we will discuss Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg's feud. We will do a deep dive into their relationship in the past and why they have been fighting. When SpaceX was preparing to launch a massive rocket in 2016, it exploded with Internet.org's $200 million satellite, causing a significant loss to Facebook. The telecommunications satellite would have been launched into space by a SpaceX rocket financed by Zuckerberg as the first partnership between the billionaires. It was, however, a flop. The rocket could not take off because of an error that destroyed both the rocket and the satellite. This was a severe setback for SpaceX after losing multiple rockets in accidents in 2015. After then, things only got worse for Musk. It was then that Zuckerberg became enraged and aired his rage on the social network. He said he was very disappointed with SpaceX, but Zuckerberg had no idea that Elon would be able to eradicate him classically. Tesla's CEO, Elon Musk, openly erased his firm's Facebook profiles after the Cambridge Analytica controversy erupted, stating that the corporation had given him worries. After, there was a fight between Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg over whether or not artificial intelligence will kill us all. Elon Musk had expressed concerns about the dangers of artificial intelligence, AI, and when Mark Zuckerberg started showing interest in the area, Elon Musk publicly announced his concerns. In his remarks to the National Governors Association, he said that he keeps sounding the warning bell because the general public has no idea what to think of robots killing people unless they witness them in action. Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg responded in a Facebook Live video referring to Musk as a naysayer and accused him of being overly pessimistic about the future. Zuckerberg remarked that he believes it's pretty irresponsible. He also said that he had spoken with Mark about this and that his knowledge of the subject is scanty. It's unusual to see the CEO of publicly traded internet companies engage in warfare as celebrities do. Open sneers are usually reserved for gossipy socialites or squabbling stars in the public eye. It's no surprise that reality TV stars and rappers have a tense relationship. In the tech industry, that's also the case currently. People are predisposed to believe that AI would bring about either utopia or dystopia with its long history in science fiction. Artificial intelligence has become a topic of conversation outside the realms of computer science and science fiction. It performs a perlocutionary function as personal branding when used by strong individuals like Musk and Zuckerberg. Musk's is the easiest to pin down in terms of a person's brand. Many people connect him to Tony Stark, the fictional businessman and alter ego of Marvel comic book hero Iron Man. With the money he made from PayPal, Musk's PayPal colleague Peter Thiel went into venture capital investing, but Musk opted to build space rockets instead, and so he founded SpaceX. Tesla, Solar City, the Hyperloop 2 transit concept, and the new, associated tunneling equipment firm The Boring Company are all examples of Tony Stark-style infrastructural inventions that he launched in the following years. Elon Musk proved once again that he is capable of accomplishing things that Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg could only dream of. People used to think that Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg's interests didn't overlap much since the Meta CEO was more interested in digital technology and Musk was more interested in physical technology. However, this is no longer the case. On the other hand, this acquisition of Twitter has brought conflict to Zuckerberg's workforce. When Elon Musk wasn't yet the owner of Twitter, he indicated in an interview that Mark Zuckerberg would continue to control social media. After a while, in an interview with Chris Anderson at the TED conference in Vancouver, Elon Musk was asked about his recent offer to buy Twitter. He asked if his role as the richest man globally and one of the network's top impacts may create a conflict of interest. Elon took this chance to take a shot at Mark Zuckerberg, saying that "We've got Mark Zuckerberg owning Facebook and Instagram, WhatsApp, and a share ownership structure that would have the 14th Mark Zuckerberg still controlling those entities. Audience members laughed and applauded as Musk made his remarks. Musk also said that you would not find that on Twitter in all circumstances. Musk may have referenced King Louis XIV, the longest reigning monarch in history, who governed France for more than 72 years. Musk associates this with the current Meta, the parent corporation of Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp, which now controls 75% of the social communication channels. With 55% of the company's votes, Mark Zuckerberg has absolute voting power over the other shareholders regarding future Facebook decision-making. Only select Facebook executives and directors can utilize Facebook's super voting capabilities, in the sense that each share they own equates to 10 votes. At the same time, ordinary shareholders are limited to 1 vote per share. This is because of Facebook's dual-class stock structure. Even though Tesla does not have dual-class claims, Musk still has significant control over the electric car maker because he holds a 17% interest. A 2/3 majority vote is needed to approve substantial changes at Tesla, making Musk an important player in the firm. After the acquisition of Twitter, the billionaire promised to make the platform's code openly available to avoid any appearance of a conflict of interest. Musk stated that he wouldn't be personally altering tweets, and people would know if something was done to promote, demonstrate, or otherwise influence a tweet. His offer to buy Twitter was not about making money, but protecting the platform's freedom of speech. On top of that, Tesla CEO Elon Musk seems to have a problem with Meta's moderation procedure, Facebook's handling of COVID-19 misinformation, and the Capitol siege has been greatly criticized, which is not surprising. For as long as it's legal to do so in the nations where the platform runs, Musk believes it's in the platform's best interest to allow information to be shared. He clarifies that he doesn't think everything should be regulated. However, he believes we must be highly cautious about deleting anything. In addition, with regards to indefinite suspensions, extreme caution should be exercised. Musk says in his opinion, and he prefers timeouts to permanent bans. As a result of the billionaire's ambitions to loosen content restrictions on Twitter, there has been some worry expressed by human rights groups about a rise in bullying and misinformation. According to a representative of Boris Johnson, all social media platforms must be held to the same standard of accountability. The European Commission also warned Musk that he must protect a user's data. The Breton Commission stated a tweet from the EU executive warning that any firm operating in Europe, whatever its shareholding, must adhere to EU regulations. The digital markets will be reshaped as a result of EU regulations, including how tech companies like Facebook operate. This means that greater transparency is required for these companies to be influential. Also, according to Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg, many people who previously worked under Tim Dorsey and the company's leadership would have a nightmare if Musk took over Twitter. On the other hand, Tesla CEO Elon Musk has spoken out against Facebook multiple times. He slammed Facebook everywhere he could find an opportunity to do so. In addition, Musk has consistently blasted Facebook for its data-sharing policies. In response to the news that Facebook-owned WhatsApp will require users to share their personal data with Facebook, he has shared memes on Twitter claiming that Facebook is spying on people. Musk stated that individuals should utilize encrypted chat apps like Signal and Twitter. At the time, Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey retweeted his message, but how could he have known that he would come to buy the Twitter platform after Holy? In any case, what are your thoughts on this rivalry? Please leave your thoughts in the comments section below. And do not forget to subscribe to our channel Tesla News Hangout, where we talk about Elon Musk, Tesla, and SpaceX. While you're at it, hit the bell so you never miss any of our videos, as more exciting ones like this are on the way. I'll see you in the next one.